All right, just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, number 95. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist. You can see from the numbers that he's done a good job limiting opposing batters this season. They're hitting under 250 against him. It's not all about the strikeouts when you do that. You have to move your pitches around, mix speeds, and keep hitters off balance. He'll do well if he can execute like that in this one. And now the right fielder, Jace Peterson. And we're underway here in September, the final month of the season. Here comes the 1-0. Ground ball to third. Mayton. And just beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. That's such a hard play to make at third, going to the backhand before throwing all the way across the diamond. He took just a little too long to set his feet, and that may have cost him the out. Here's the pitcher. Takes a strike. Runner at first, nobody out. Bounce to third and handles this chance. Throws to second for one. Relay to first, double play. The center fielder will hit next. Line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning alive. That was over in a hurry. Efficient way to get a hit. Pitcher brought the challenge pitch, a heater right down the pipe. And he was definitely geared up for it. And with good speed on first, they have some options about how to attack. And now it's going to be the third baseman. And that one almost got it. This one to right. The right fielder has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 runner stranded. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score. Welcome back. And starting this one, number 37. Keep an eye on this as the game goes on. Opposing batters have struggled against him this year, batting under 200. Think about this. From the start of the wild card era in 1995 through 2023, 50 Major League starting pitchers held opposing hitters to a batting average under 200. Only 5 of those seasons came with an ERA over 3. So it goes to show how effective it makes him to keep that batting average against down. In the air to center and heading deep. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting second, the shortstop, Tanner.
And the batter will be the shortstop. And he has struggled this year. And that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Right back to him on the mound. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the third baseman, Nick Mayton.
Base is empty with 2 out. Here's the third baseman, Nick Mayton. And his contact ability against lefties is stellar at this level, but righties are giving him some significant issues this season. That one close, ruled a ball. The key as he tries to make that jump to the next echelon is to improve his hitting against righty pitching. You see so many righties on the mound that it's hard to overcome struggling against them if you want a long career. That's off the mark. 2-0. And another ball. That one finds the zone. That's one way to set a tone for his outing. 98 miles per hour is always impressive, especially this early on. In for a strike. Counts full, 3-2.
Counts full.
Swings and misses, and that'll be that. Through an inning, no score here on the show. We're back here at the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Nick Gonzalez. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. And that drops in for a strike. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. Just off the outside edge. And there's a ball. That one misses. That's great discipline at the dish. He fell behind 0-1, then didn't overextend or get greedy. Now he's got a favorable count on 3-1. Swing and a miss. And the count is all filled up. Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. Gets him swinging. Dominic Smith now at the plate. Late swing, foul to the left. Smith handling the duties at first. The number 6 hitter in today's lineup, a former first rounder, back in 2013. One out and the base is empty. And that one fouled off. That's ripped toward center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Ji-Hwan Bae.
Base is empty with 2 out. And here is Ji-Hwan Bae. Not getting the desired results at the plate recently. Just 1 hit in the last 5 games. And there's a breaking ball that drops in. Perfectly executed backdoor slider, and that's such a tough pitch to hit. It takes a very patient approach from the hitter to stay back long enough to put good wood on it. Strike 2. Quickly in a 2-strike count. We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate. No score here in the second inning. Battling here, fouls it away. That one inside. And the count, 1-2. Nice take. That one almost got the batter. Certainly looks like the pitcher's trying to establish the inside part of the plate. These hitters will have to see that and adjust their approach. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Maytop under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Midway through the second, no score. On to the bottom of the second. And here's the first baseman, Jackie Weaver. Very balanced hitter here. Perfectly comfortable with shooting the ball the other way for a base knock, but also with the ability to put a few over the fence. Not close with that one. Late on that fastball. Just can't catch up to the heat. Next pitch, in for a strike. And that's in the dirt. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So hard to hit a well-executed fastball in that location. No shame in fanning on that pitch. And now, the center fielder, number 90. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1.
Ball, that pitch is up.
Foul ball there. That misses. And the count is 2-2. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off him. Grounder to first. Already two gone in the home half of the second inning.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 20.
Now the left fielder, Rubel Cespedes. Doing a good job lately to avoid swings and misses, working on a 5-game hitting streak. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 outs, base is empty. Pitch is in there, and that's strike 2. Plenty of zip on that fastball. You can hear it sizzling, even from the press box. Looks sharp. That one way inside. And he goes down on strikes. 3 up and 3 down, inning over. They're set down 1-2-3. We'll move on to the third with no score. We're back here at the ballpark. We move on to the third inning. Here's the catcher, Anthony Bemboom. And the first offering is not close. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Towards first, and that's just foul. Deep fly left field. Cespedes moving under this one. Brings it in for the out.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Houston.
Here's the left fielder, Houston Ladd. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Little bit low. There's a strike at the knees. Really spotting the fastball well early in this one. If he can continue to do that, it should be a solid game. 1-2 offering. Line drive. Jumps, but it's off the glove. Decides to hold on to it. And now on at first. Down in the count, didn't matter. Put a great swing on it. That's one way to get a two-strike hit. Maybe he was just trying to protect the zone, but he managed to square up a pitch that wasn't even close. Now at the plate, Jace Peterson. Wouldn't chase that time. Ladd over at first with one down. That just misses, and it's 2-1. Try to get him chasing on the changeup.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Three and one, couldn't come up with it.
Number 37.
1 out and runners at first and second. Next to hit will be the pitcher. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and it just misses. Top of the third, no score. Cranked out to right center on the way over. Hauls that one in.
The center fielder, number 25, Sammy.
2 outs and runners at first and second. The center fielder digs in now. Very clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra cautious here. Fly ball down the line. This has a chance, and it is foul. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
That clips the corner. In the air to left center. That one gets down for a hit. Coming to the plate. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. That's not exactly a textbook decision to swing there, but he made it work. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put good wood on it. First and second, 2 outs. And next, the cleanup hitter. That's a strike across the top of the zone. One run in the inning so far. We're here in the top half of the third. Ball one there. Next pitch is inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. Pretty deep. Makes the catch up against the wall. Well, they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, number 25.
The right fielder. Rosario.
Pitch is in the
Ball 1, no
dirt.
strike.
And it's a pop-up. One down.
Batting in. The catcher.
Dominic Keegan, the next to hit. Didn't play in the day game yesterday. Should be fresh for this one. Try to get him chasing on the changeup.
Count 1-0.
Home team down by 1. Here in the back end of the third inning. Next
That's
offering
ball
is
2.
upstairs. And
Ball
that's
3.
too hot.
3-0. Yeah.
3-1. Couldn't come up with it.
Batting ninth. The pitcher.
Man at first with one gone. The pitcher will hit next. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Smith steps on the bag, and that's an out on the sacrifice bunt.
Now batting. Second baseman. Michael Hellman.
At the plate, the second baseman, number 92. That one misses. Ball 1. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Keegan standing at second, 2 out. That misses the zone. 2-1. Back to the mound. He's got it. There in plenty of time ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. End of 3. The Indians on top, 1-0. On to the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
Third baseman. Nick Gonzalez.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's 2-1. And another ball. That one hammered but pulled foul. Three balls, 2 strikes. Swing, high fly ball to center field. The center fielder settles underneath it, pulls it down.
Now batting. The first baseman.
Dominic Smith getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. This pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Changeup on the corner at the knees. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Yanked that changeup back. Just diabolical. Now the 1-2 pitch. Downstairs.
2-2 the count.
Inside, that was very close. What a take with 2 strikes. Foul will see another payoff pitch. Three and 2, 1 out with the bases empty. Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk. It definitely wasn't easy, but earned the walk after a long at-bat. Ji-Hwan Bae digs in now. First time up was a pop-out. That's in there, and that is strike 1. With his speed, it'll be really tough for the defense to turn 2. And at this level, they may even rush the play and make an error. That's what makes him a weapon in spots like this. And that's outside. Now 1 and 2. Wasn't a strike, but the changeup away is well located here. He's gunning for that double play. Nice job by the hitter to take it. Liner, base hit. Roped that one into center.
Now batting, catcher, Anthony Bemboom.
First and second, 1 away. Anthony Bemboom, the next to hit. And that one a little bit high. One out, runners at first and second. Close, but called a ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. Gets a piece, stays alive. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Rolled to short, could be 2. Fires to second.
That's an out.
And that's 2. They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they get out of this jam. Bottom of the 4th, and now the shortstop, number 15.
The shortstop, Tanner Shogor.
Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike. Grounds this to the left side. Lays out, but can't squeeze it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Nick Maton.
Now the third baseman, Nick Maton. So clutch. Arguably the team's MVP this year. Ground ball could be two. Now launches a throw way high. Lead runner turns at second. Runners at the corners now. Nobody out. Runners at the corners now. Nobody out. It can be tough to start the double play from first base, but he's got to do better to find the right throwing lane to get things started. That's an error that could be very costly in the end. So up next, Jackie Weaver. Struck out swinging the first time. And that's off the inside edge. That one down the line, and it stays fair. In comes the runner from third. It's 1-1. Now the throw comes in, runner holds at third. Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. You talk about strong hands. He's got them. That one was inside, and it got pretty deep in the zone. And he's still got good wood on the ball for the hit to the opposite field. And the next batter, the center fielder, number 90. This is a prime opportunity right here. Up and in. Fly ball down the line. It's pretty deep. Bangs off the wall. One run comes in. Headed for the plate. Relay throw. Not in time. He's safe. And it's 3-1. That's two straight extra base hits for these guys. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up two bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Rubel Cespedes will hit next. Right through there for a strike. The 0-1. It's ball one. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The batter, the right fielder, Rosario.
The right fielder getting ready to hit. 0-for-1, popped out foul to the catcher the first time up. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And the slider just misses. Still not much luck with that slider. He keeps going to it, trying to get a call, but good patience from the hitters. Here's the 1-1. And that one fouled off. On the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. And 1-2. Goes down looking on that one. And here's the catcher, Dominic Keegan. Worked a walk in the first trip to the plate. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Late on that fastball. This is the kind of early chance you can't let slip away. They have to bring him in from scoring position because you don't know the next time you'll get an opportunity like this. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, and he goes down on strikes. Third out, but 3 score in the inning, 2 of them on this 2-run double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. We're ready for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Houston Ladd.
Houston Ladd.
Ladd, just 21 years old. And while he's usually in right, today gets the start in left. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Number 79, getting loose out there. Flexen, getting loose as well. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That one missed. On 0-2, raise the hitter's eye level with the high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch. In the air to left center. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 6, Jace Peterson.
So digging in, Jace Peterson. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. That's the kind of pitch he likes to hammer, a bit away so he can extend the arms. This time, though, he wasn't quite able to square it up. And the slider just misses. The Saints, holding on to a 2-run lead, were in the top of the 5th inning. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. First the changeup, then the fastball. Doing well to throw off the hitter's timing. He might go to the high heat to try for the K. 2-2 now. Way high. Payoff pitch off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. That's an excellent at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and earned the walk. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, making a move for the bullpen. Number 95 departs. He'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. A new arm into the game, the righty, number 79. Trying to eat some innings here. He's coming on with a lot of game left to play. The manager really needs him to spare the rest of the bullpen. Now to the plate, the pitcher. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. The throw, tag, he's out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Inside, nearly got the batter. Next one misses. Ball 2. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two outs and nobody aboard. Fights it off. We'll see another. I know he wants that one back, just out in front of that hanging changeup. Here's the 2-2. That one is foul. We'll see another. Ninth pitch of the at-bat up next. Next offering misses. Full count now. Tremendous battle by the hitter here. I'm impressed with the way he's approaching this AB. Fouled off again, still 3-2. Line drive for a base hit. And that's into the corner. Around first, hustling for 2. In at second with a 2-out double. Long battle in that one, and a smart hitter will be factoring in every pitch, trying to get that edge. Nice hitting right there. Man at second here with 2 away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. That one pulled foul. That one is absolutely pummeled. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. Pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Now that second baseman, Shermar Johnson.
Runner at second here with 2 gone. And next, the cleanup hitter. That's in there for strike 1. Foul ball there. Inside, nearly clipped the hitter. Pitch count continues to climb, and it might be hard for him to get deep into this game with the way this is trending. Runner at second with 2 down. This one high in the air, out to left center. Handles this one no problem, and that'll end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Number 11. Surprising to see them go with a pitcher off the bench in this spot, particularly since they're not out of available hitters. Just missed. One and 0, and the pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. I like the decision to swing on that one, but just couldn't square it up. And the 1-2. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. And that one is in the dirt. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now up the second baseman, number 92. Fouled off, he was late. Oh and 1, here's the pitch. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Oh and 2, here's the pitch. Skies it to right field. Snags it for the second out.
The batter, the shortstop, Tanner.
The shortstop digs in now. 1 for 2. And he's just a terrific defender. Not a lot of minor leaguers who can handle themselves in the field like he does. This one is labeled. And that one is gone. A shot to left. Third home run of the season. It's 4-2. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. I'm sure off the bat the pitcher thought the swing was too early and that one was going to bend foul. But with it being just barely fair, the feeling on the mound is a lot of frustration. Got to flush it and get back to work.
Hey!
Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Oh and 2 now. In the dirt.
2 strikes.
2 down and nobody aboard. Bottom half of the 5th. Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 4-2. New pitcher coming on, Josh Staumont. With a slim lead in the middle innings, this is a moment to tighten it up out there on the mound. He's got to keep his team in front and in position to win this game. And now, Nick Gonzalez.
The third baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
Some serious heat, 97 on that fastball. And swing and a miss. Hitters chasing the slider, and now the pitcher can expand the zone. Try to tease a swing at a ball that runs away from the hitter. Wouldn't chase that time, so he got ahead 0-2, but way off the mark with the heater. At the plate, he sees that the pitcher wants to use the fastball to punch him out. He needs to be ready and not get beat. And the slider just misses. Swing and a miss, not able to catch up to that one.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Dominic Smith. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The Saints up by 2, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That misses the zone. 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Number 83, preparing to come on if needed. Brigham also getting ready. Next pitch, in for a strike. Got the batter swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. And this is the kind of work the manager was hoping for, calling him out of the bullpen to start this inning. Those 2 straight Ks really build confidence for the whole team that they can hold this lead. Now it's the shortstop, Ji-Hwan Bae. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Here's a pop-up. Keegan under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So they go quietly here. On we go to the bottom of the 6th. The Saints have the edge, 4-2. Jackson Wolf on to pitch here. And he's been very good at pounding the strike zone this year. Batters who face him have to earn their way on base. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jackie Weaver. Switch hitter, batting righty against the lefty on the mound. Swing and a foul straight back. And the 0-1 now. And a curve misses outside. Movement in the bullpen. Number 57, getting ready to go. One pitch fouled away. One, 2 now. Fouled off at the plate. They'll do it again. Next pitch downstairs. And it's 2-2. The strikeout there. 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting,
The center fielder now at the plate. Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard. Rips that to right. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batter, number 20.
Base is empty with 2 out. Rubel Cespedes, the next to hit. Got it started a little too early there, strike 1. I like the approach, knowing that a breaking ball was probably going to come sometime in the at-bat. Nice rip, just couldn't square it up. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. So close on that one. He's got to stay back a little longer. Good contact, though. That misses, and the count is 1-2. 2 down and nobody aboard here in the bottom of the 6th. Left field. Ladd moving back for this one. And that'll wrap this inning up. 7th inning up next. So they bring on the veteran, Jeff Brigham. Some serious action on his slider. A lot of spin rate and a lot of break. You think you know where it's going to be, and then it zags on you. Anthony Bembu getting ready to hit.
The catcher, Anthony Bembu.
And there's a ball. Right through there for a strike. One and one. Here's the pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That's a beautiful backdoor breaking ball, and he had no chance at the plate. Great pitch. And now 2-2. Runs the high heat past him for the strikeout. So up next, Houston, Ladd. That clips the corner. Swing and a line drive, curling foul down the right side. Dodges that fastball. The Saints leading by 2 here in the top half of the 7th. Swings and misses. Back-to-back Ks.
The right fielder, number 6.
And now the right fielder, Jace Peterson. One and out. That's a strike. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Incredible late action on that slider. Took a sharp turn at the last second. 2-2 now. That one 95 to finish the punch out. 3 up, 3 down here. They're trailing here, 4-2. We're back here at the ballpark. Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, number 25. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2's the count.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 0-1 there.
2 strikes.
Ground ball to the right side. And steps on the bag for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Dominic Keegan.
Here's the catcher, Dominic Keegan. So easy to look at the big contributors in this lineup, but this has been a strong producer all season long. That one off the mark. Ball 1. That just missed. Breaking ball inside, and it's 3-0. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
The pitcher, number 44.
So a pinch hitter here in the pitcher's spot. Number 70, runner on first with 1 down. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck out swinging. Swing went right over top of the curveball. The second baseman will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout. Slap the other way, foul ball. Now this one's crushed down the line, hooking, foul ball. That one is way inside. In the air and deep to left field. And that's that. 1 runner left stranded as they can't tack on to their 4-2 lead. Louis Varland comes on now, coming into a pressure-filled situation here, and this is what the best relievers live for. Back for the top of the 8th, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to start the inning. Edward Olivares. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Varland measures 6'1". He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. On 0-1, the delivery. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Got to 0-2 on 2 consecutive sliders, and now he can go a number of ways to finish this hitter off. That one hammered center field. That's pretty deep. That one's gone. A solo shot. 9th homer of the year. It's 4-3. No quit in this team at all. They're still fighting. Pinch hit homer is more difficult than many fans would imagine. You're coming in cold, you're not in rhythm, and you have to deliver right away. Nice hitting right there. The center fielder now at the plate. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Good eye on that pitch. Fly ball to right field and deep. There's one down. The way he's swinging the bat in this one, that pitcher is lucky he didn't send that one to the next county. That was a hanger for sure. The second baseman, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. That's a little bit low. That one ripped, but foul. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Chases a high fastball there. Not likely he'll have much success swinging at the high heat like that. On the mound, he might as well keep going back to that pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And again on 1 and 2. Just missed. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and misses, goes down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Next up, Nick Gonzalez. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That clips the corner. Liner into center. Makes the play, and that's the end of the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. They take the lead. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Carmen Majinski takes over on the mound. One thing to bear in mind, not a lot of homers surrendered this season. That is always valuable in a relief arm. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Already a homer for him in this one. That one fouled off. Now here's the 0-2. Wallops this one out towards right center. Very deep, way back there. And that one hops the wall. Safe at second with a double, 3rd hit of the afternoon. Great job by the leadoff hitter there. They need runners and scoring opportunities. That's exactly what he gave them with that knock. Plenty of options now. So digging in, Nick Maton, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That one finds the zone.
0-1.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom half of the 8th. Now 1-1. And that one fouled off. One-two pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Not what the offense was looking for after a leadoff double. The strikeout and one away now. Jackie Weaver digs in now. 1 for 3. Swings and this one's lifted high and deep to left. That one's carrying. And it's gone! Sends it out of here. 3rd home run of the season. And they boost their lead. It's 6-3. A very efficient homer in this spot. Got a juicy offering on the first pitch and didn't miss. Nice job by the hitter to take that one the opposite way for the homer. I think he was a touch late recognizing the fastball down the middle, but he adjusted and put a great swing on it. Bases empty, 1 away. The center fielder will hit next. Downstairs. Grounds this one to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
The batter, number 20.
Base is empty with 2 out. Here's the left fielder, Rubel Cespedes. Not even close there. 1-0. Back to the mound, and it hits the pitcher. And he beats the throw. He's safe. So a runner aboard, and now the right fielder. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1.
Foul, that ball's foul.
One pitch fouled away. And now the 1-2. Caught him looking for the strikeout. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. The score is now 6-3. Jorge Alcala comes on, trying to close it out. Looking at the walk rate this season, he's done a good job of not beating himself. These hitters are going to have to swing the bat if they want to get on base. So digging in, Dominic Smith. Fouled off. He was late. Swings through that high fastball. I'm sure he wanted a fastball there, but you can't be swinging at ones that are that high. Might be time to tighten it up. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. He's 2 outs away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ji-hwan Bae. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Liner to left. And now 2 away.
Now back, catcher, Anthony Bamboo.
So down to their final out of this one. And here at the plate, Anthony Bamboo. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That
Ball
misses
one.
the zone. And it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. 89 miles per hour on the changeup is a bit risky. If you get good movement and speed drop from the fastball, it's effective. But if it's too close or it flattens out, that's going to be bad news. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Great time to go to the slider. He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes. Alcala is just 1 strike away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Looked like he was a little behind on the fastball. Might have been trying to sit back for the breaking ball. 2-2 and the pitch. That one in the dirt. Pops this up on the infield. The shortstop under this one. And that's the ball game. (6-3) our final score. For our entire excellent crew, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in to Baseball on the Show. And good night, Jim, wherever you are.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Saints, 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For Indianapolis, 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
on radio.